All right, this is why Drake hates LeBron. I didn't know he hated LeBron, but I guess I'm about to find something new out. You know what I'm saying? Which out. So, lock in. It's your boy Val Rizzo, the Shadow Cognitive Village, a.k.a. the Bonnet Lord, a.k.a. the Conqueror of the Cosmos. And here we go. Why Drake hates Bronny Bron.
Imagine spending 15 long years building a great friendship with someone.
LeBron, what a legendary night in NBA history. You're breaking the all-time scoring record.
Only to have them dancing on your grave with your worst enemy. Well, that's pretty much what Drake is experiencing with his longtime friend, LeBron James. In the past, it was common to see Drake not only dedicating entire songs to him,
listen, hold on.
there were also times where Drizzy...
In LeBron's defense, he didn't know exactly how Drake felt deep down about the situation going on. Because I'm guessing they talking about Kendrick Lamar. He don't know deep down how Drake feels about Kendrick Lamar. He doesn't know if it's just music. Some artists treat it like it's just music, like a sparring session. He didn't know that it really hurt him. But he did get very personal. But after Drake got personal, people love to try to, Kendrick went too far. But Drake took it that, like Kendrick said, Drake took it that far. He took it farther. K-Dot took it even farther. And this is what happens. You think you're going to get off on somebody and they're not going to get back off on you? He was waiting. He hit you with the checkmate. And I heard you bought all his floor tickets and he still made the show free. That's what I heard. It's a rumor though. I don't know for a fact. But you can't beat K-Dot, bro. You not respected like K-Dot, bro. Give it up. Just keep making hits, bro. It's okay. You're still written in history as one of the most popular pop artists, hip hop artists ever. Don't worry about being the best rapper. I can look at your face, Drake, and you don't have the face where somebody say, "Oh, it's Drake, run." You don't intimidate nobody. It don't matter how fit you got, how much Ozempic you take, you still Drake from the grassy. Best I ever had. That's it. You don't have to be the super tough gamer because you didn't come from that. And that's okay. You can be a normal dude. Like Kai. He's on top of the world. He's just a normal dude. You ain't gotta be a super gangster, bruh. You don't have to catch bodies, bruh. It's okay. Jesus, got me ranting out here.
Even received mentorship from James when he was losing in a devastating beef with Pusha T.
Oh. Drake takes you and like, am I letting you down?
Yeah, what'd I tell you?
What did you say to him?
You said that I can never let you down.
Their bond went so deep that Drake even got a tattoo of LeBron's jersey on his left arm.
Drake acted like LeBron his damn daddy. Am I letting you down? What? You're a grown man. Why you worrying about LeBron? How you make LeBron feel? Bro, you are awkward, bro. You're an awkward man, bro. I don't care how much money you got. You awkward.
So, how did two kings of their own games go from being best friends to wanting nothing to do with each other? And who is the one to blame for the destruction of their friendship? It's your boy Luesta, and today we discuss why Drake hates LeBron.
Hey, shout out to Luesta. Go subscribe.
You'll see if this is just another case of Drake being...
Drake emotional though, man. You know what I'm saying? Drake emotional, bro. Like, you a grown man and you acting like you a teenage girl, bro.
sensitive, or if he truly has...
You know what's crazy? As a man, 90%, I ain't gonna say every last one because some people some head busters. As a man, every man has lost a fight. They took that loss and they kept it moving. You act like you can't be beat at rap battles, bro. Yes, you can. You lost to Pusha T. It's okay. Keep it moving. We can see you with the private school, buddy, because you don't know how to take an L.
Has no friends left.
You act like a feminine. You act like a feminine. You act like a female.
You see, the perceived rift between Drake and LeBron began making headlines in the middle of the Kendrick beef earlier this year. It all started with LeBron rapping along to Like That, which was the first installment of Drake's calculated decline. However, this can't be concluded.
But look, here's the thing. LeBron probably relating that to himself F the big three. It's just big me, meaning he's the best basketball player of all time. I don't think he is, but meaning he's the best. He's referring that to himself. He's not trying to diss you when he's saying it, bro. Relax. Trust me, it's not that personal, Drake.
Aside, since the lyrics of the song probably resonated with Braun on a personal level. You know, with Braun being one of
That's
the
what I just said.
of the GOAT conversation, and the F the big three is just big me line from Kendrick. Also, at that point, people weren't sure if
What'd I just say?
to be real or not, so people didn't pay LeBron too much mind. But when the beef became established, with both sides registering shots at each other, perspectives on who was rapping what song started to shift. If you were a public figure rapping Euphoria, it was assumed that you were on Team Kendrick, and if you were rapping Push-Ups, you were Team Drake, which is why it became such a big deal when LeBron, who was perceived to be close friends with Drake, was seen dancing and rapping Not Like Us with no reservation on multiple occasions, leading fans to debate whether LeBron was doing the right thing.
LeBron relating it to himself, bro.
Light game versus dark skin. You're not black enough, blah blah blah. LeBron should never dance to anything that Kendrick says, cause Drake has been his friend for so long. Weak. But before we go any further, I think it's important to understand the dynamic between Drake and LeBron. And we need to talk a little bit about their close, tight-knit friendship that they developed over the years. After the two of them met all the way back in 2009 during Drake's release party for So Far Gone, they've been able to build a pretty strong bond with one another. They would text each other
whatever it
before
was.
games, invest in businesses together, and over time, LeBron started to regard him as family. What we have is a real family. It's not just because we are successful at what we do. We really care about one another on a day-to-day basis. Anytime you got a friend that can come and support you.
And I think that's what Drake feels like. LeBron was picking sides, but I don't think so. I think LeBron just enjoying music. And this battle between Drake and Kendrick Lamar was just an amazing tapestry of hip-hop, in my opinion. It was an amazing tapestry of both artists being pushed to a pinnacle and a limit that we ain't seen in a while. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about.
You and what you do, I really respect that. Drake
Sure.
was then seen showing out for LeBron's championship celebrations.
Have a pair.
Everybody had a pair.
I didn't have a pair till I got drafted.
I had a pair.
Listen, if you, Vince really had you believing that the shock technology in those shoes would make you jump
100%.
like that.
You could genuinely feel the brotherhood they had with each other. But after some time, the relationship started to become a little one-sided. As more often than not, it was always Drake who was congratulating Braun for a milestone or doing something for Braun. And very rarely is it the reverse.
LeBron,
Well, you know what?
I'm honored to be a
You gotta think about it like this. LeBron as a man, though I'm not a big fan of LeBron. Don't get it twisted. I'm a Kobe fan. Kobe's the GOAT to me. Alright? Kobe is the GOAT to me. I grew up on Kobe. You know what I'm saying? LeBron has matured as a man. He's all about his family. So like what Kendrick said, he about his family. Drake just about the scene, bro. LeBron not on the scene. He's a married man with multiple kids. He worried about his kids. Drake don't worry about his kids. He got kids he probably don't even see. He probably just send money to them. So it's a big difference. And this man and that man both are successful, but one man might not be as great of a father as the other one, and the other one is all about his kids and all about his family, regardless. And that's where the riff is coming. Drake's just not a good man. He's a good artist. He's not a good man. He's not a good father. I doubt he's a good partner. And that's just real. Because if he was a good partner, he'd be married, bro. You're 38, however damn old you are, and you're not married. You're not a good partner, bro. And it is what it is. You're a good artist. That's all you might ever be, dog. That's all you might ever be. And it's okay. I promise you it's okay.
part of yet another historic night for you. 30,000 career points. It's incredible. It seems like every time we look up, you're setting another milestone. or
He
breaking
tough,
another
though.
record.
Brian have done some crazy stuff, but Kobe's the GOAT to me. Kobe's the bad
It just
to me.
seems like Drake is
That's
always
to me.
looking up to LeBron. Even
I got
going
two
as
of his
far as
jerseys.
getting a tattoo
Look,
of
I got two of his jerseys. I got the 24 jersey and 8 jersey when I was on pipsqueak. You feel me? When I was a little pipsqueak. So, you know I'm riding with Team Kobe all day, every day.
LeBron's iconic high school
Then
jersey
LeBron.
number on his body.
I mean, no,
Which has
then Jordan.
turned
Then
into a
LeBron.
meme at this point. And if we're trying to rationalize Drake's actions, we could say that people get tattoos of figures that mean something to them.
Nah, I'd never do that.
In some capacity.
Not even Kobe.
It just doesn't seem like
Nah.
LeBron feels the same way about
I'm a
Drake.
man. I ain't putting
This
another
was
man on me.
abundantly clear when Drake was straight up sunned by LeBron's show, following his feud with Pusha T.
My
and
son,
the
maybe.
revelation of his hidden kid.
Drake takes you and like, am I letting you down?
Yeah, what'd I tell you?
That's
What did you say
sus.
to him?
You said that I can never let you down.
Despite all of this, they still remain
He
friends.
just sound like he never had a dad,
However,
bro.
their friendship would soon come
Drake just sound like he never had a dad, and he's clinging on to the dope dealer that's in his neighborhood. You my pops now. What up, pop? No, bro. Move on, bro. You a grown man. Y'all damn near. Y'all body is the same age, damn near.
With Kendrick Lamar's
Grow
exclusive
up, bro.
track titled Not Like Us, a song that dubbed Drake as a certified pedophile, said that he colonizes America for his
Jesus.
own monetary gain, that he f***ed his best friend and mentor's girl while he was in jail,
Probably
and
facts.
a lot more. Kendrick Lamar showed the world he was ready for war when his beef with Drake came to light. Even though Kendrick was cool with LeBron as well, he was definitely much more tighter with Drake. But when push came to shove, he had to pick a side, because that song would just not go away. Breaking record after record.
Look, and think about this.
Summer in every club, DJ
LeBron got to ride with Not Like This and Kendrick because LeBron live in LA. He don't want that smoke from them boys out there. They wow. Come on, he gets love out there. He gonna stick with what's safe. Just be real. Just be real. Just be real, cuz.
set and radio airwaves,
Just being real.
Drake needed as much support from his friends as possible. And while Kevin Durant, who was also tatted on Drake's body, decided to publicly claim Team Drake, Bron was instead being filmed rapping along to the song. Now, it's bad enough that he was singing the song publicly when he was good friends with Drake, but appearing at Dot's pop-out show in LA probably made Drake sick to his stomach. Think about it, Drake was in the middle of getting clowned by the entire West Coast and other artists who were waiting for his downfall. To have someone who was basically one of your homies go to the pop-out show and rap along to
That ain't your own boy.
a PDF file has to be gut-wrenching. Cause LeBron was literally saying every word. This is somewhat ironic since LeBron is historically known for being horrible at remembering lyrics. The fact that the one song he gets right is the one clowning his alleged best friend is something
That's true though. That is kind of weird.
No way. Is this Bron? This ain't Bron. No way. I gotta zoom in. No way Bron is singing a part like, yeah, I'm not even Drake mans like that. I don't even sing the parts of like I sing the Not Like Us Drake, but some of the parts where he calling Drake a clear pedophile, I don't sing that part. That's just out of respect. I'm like, yo, that sound crazy, right?
He even worse than
don't tell me
Drake.
this is
Academics,
Bron just
dork.
singing.
Academics is a dork just like Drake that just ran into some money, bro. And money don't make you a good person. It don't make you a bad person. It just amplifies whatever you are. Remember that quote. Remember that quote.
Yo, the other vaginal option. What?
Dorks.
That's not Bron.
Those some nerds right there, boy.
Ain't no way that Bron. Ain't no Bron.
Bron is on the block list tonight. Drake has a tattoo of this man on his body. Shame on you, LeBron. Typical Bron front running like a bitch. Like we ain't seen him tweeting owls out, LOL. And the tweet they're referring to is this one, where LeBron's congratulating Drake on finishing his tour, mere days after being caught rapping like that on the court initially. At this point, it was clear to Drake that LeBron was no longer on his side.
BetterHelp's main mission as a brand is
That's
to make
tough.
therapy more affordable.
I don't know what Bron thinking though. I mean,
And
it
they
ain't
do this
no,
by
y'all
matching
ain't
the
gang
therapist
banging
online.
against each other and nothing like
So,
that, but I don't know.
Typical Drake fashion, he unfollows LeBron on Insta, hops on his alt account, and begins sending subliminal shots. The popular one everyone seemed to catch was when Team USA won the Olympics and Drake reposted this image saying, "Congrats to my brothers Jason Tatum, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant," while leaving out LeBron's name despite being the MVP and saving the team multiple times. And this was when everyone definitely knew that something was up between them. Then we started seeing a picture floating around the internet of LeBron and his wife Savannah with a PG Lang Kendrick shirt, which many seem to think was directed at Drake.
Savannah might just really love that shirt, and I don't speak about people's wives, but she might just really love that shirt brand and Kendrick and ain't paying what y'all doing no mind. Maybe. But LeBron posing in the picture the way he did with her in the shirt tells me that he saw the Drake post to all the Olympians that was not LeBron. They've been going back and forth since it's Not Like Us, and it's interesting.
And
Yeah.
I'm not rolling with the like she might just like that shirt and et cetera, because the James family are
Very
way too
strategic.
conscious of what they do and how it's perceived to the public.
However, there was also this random unsuspecting picture of a guy in his car posted on Drake's second account. Except, if you look into it, it's not actually a random guy. And that's actually a man who is known as Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who is a popular soccer player who out-auraed LeBron and also told him to stay out of politics in 2021. So from this post, we can infer that Drake was basically telling Bron to stay out of the beef. It's actually insane how much Drake puts into internet mind games, cause if he doesn't mess with anyone, he'll make sure the world knows that he doesn't mess with them.
Female. Run down on Drake then. Walk up on him and say, what's up with it? What's up with da-da-da-da-da? You won't. You female, you scary. You'll get your security guards maybe to cause a little ruckus, but you yourself.
But if we think a little more about it, Drake probably called up LeBron and got a non-satisfactory response, leading him to get in his feelings and hop on Instagram. LeBron had been one of his guys from the beginning and was someone he saw as a parallel to himself in another field.
Yeah.
To have LeBron join in on his humiliation was something he probably didn't expect. And on LeBron's side of things, we need to ask if all of this even matters to him, or does he really hate Drake? LeBron has always been a fan of hip-hop, and over the years, we've seen him vibe to tunes from different parts of the country. He even proclaimed himself a hip-hop historian and initially wanted Drake to follow up on the Pusha T beef.
So listen, as a hip-hop historian who loves hip-hop, I would love for you to respond.
Of course, we want to hear it. We're
I
dying
did,
for it.
by the way.
You're the greatest.
By the way, I did. By the way,
You wrote the song.
I did,
Yeah.
and I said terrible things.
Yeah, I said,
and
I want you to read.
Maybe LeBron felt like Drake's plays were weak during the beef, which is why he allied with Kendrick. And he
That's
might
true.
be thinking that everything being
Kendrick's
said
a little
was
more-
just within the sport of rapping.
Kendrick's a little more like gutsy than Drake. Drake thinks too much about his public persona than Kendrick does. Kendrick don't care. He don't care. He made it out of where most people don't make it out of. Can't say the same for Drake. Drake came from the suburbs, so you know.
Plus, we have to remember that LeBron has been repping the city of Los Angeles as he's been on the Lakers for about 5 years. With Kendrick being raised in Compton, California,
Who said
he's
that?
most likely just repping the city.
Who said that? I said that. You gotta walk around LA. Drake don't. Drake scared to walk to LA, and when he go to LA, he take 40 cops with him. LeBron got to keep the favor of the team he playing with. Maybe things will change if you go to another city. If you go play basketball, but he got to keep favor, dog. He got to keep them boys off his back. You got to play it smart now. You got to play it smart. Now I understand. I probably, you know what I'm saying? I do the same. I ain't trying to have that much smoke on me. Straight up. K-Dot is the savior of all of California, Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? All of California, especially Los Angeles. You know.
And if we're being honest, it wouldn't have been that serious in the real world. Definitely not like it is for LeBron on the basketball court.
I think LeBron fucks with Drake. He probably was low-key rooting for Drake during this battle, but he's not the guy who is just like, yo, not like us drops, I can't dance to it. He probably just think it's a fire moment. He's thinking it's like, imagine that playoff series where he does the 3-1 comeback versus the Warriors. I think that's what he's thinking. Now, this is what I was saying about Drake with these friends that he has. Your friends are going to see the forest from the trees. Yo, fuck the rap battle. He's calling my man's a pedophile.
Another theory is that LeBron might have sided with Kendrick because his wife, Savannah James, allegedly views Drake as a bad influence on him. Since Drake hasn't
What'd I just say?
the party life and frivolous antics.
What'd I just say? I know this. You seen, boy. I'm tuned in to ESPN. You know what I'm saying? I'm tuned in.
This is something that Kendrick Lamar alluded to on Meet the Grams, his third diss track, where he said,
What I just
"Hey
said.
LeBron, keep the family away," warning LeBron of Drake's alleged predatory behavior when it comes to women in their teens. He and
Drake will slide up in that bed, boy. Drake will slide up in Savannah's bed, let LeBron mess up. Drake's just so weirdo. He's a loser. He values vagina over his homies like he did with Lil Wayne. Somebody who pulled you out of nothing. Nobody would have put you on if Lil Wayne once you won because you was a cornball. Everybody know that. Lil Wayne was the only one on that edge that could have had enough edginess to bring you and say, oh, he good. Nobody else was gonna put you on. You know that. But you go sleep with this woman while you in jail. You a cornball. You value sex way more than a man should, bro. You gotta have self-control. You a loser, boy. And you know that. I don't care if you make $1 billion. I know a loser when I see one. And I don't care if you got $1 trillion. You was a loser. Straight up.
LeBron just have a 2-year age gap.
You have no honor. And a man without honor to me means nothing. I'm just saying, I don't care how much money you got. I'm all about the honor code, baby. Straight up.
Yet, their lives couldn't be more different. LeBron has a family and 2 kids, one of which...
And Lil Wayne, my favorite rapper of all time, so that's why I'm mad at Drake about that. But he is a great artist. I still listen to Drake, but you slimy, homie.
Who was raised so well that he literally gets to play alongside his own father in the NBA. Meanwhile, Drake is stuck in this constant cycle of rotating the same IG models, going to the same parties, and overall, not really
never progressive.
Much as a
never
person.
progressive.
This also might be the reason why there's such a disconnect when talking to LeBron, because nothing will make a man mature faster than responsibilities and the weight of
Drake won't.
an example.
There's memes of how he looked at LeBron with this and you my dad look, how he looked at not Carl Anthony Towns, DeMarcus Cousins, the Kentucky picture. Like there's whole collages made how he behaved on the shop. This is maybe psychological, but it just appears that when the alphas come in, and when the money niggas come in a different example, you become who you are.
However, some basketball fans also believe that LeBron is doing all of this to sign a new player to the Lakers.
I think LeBron was actually using the Kendrick Lamar moment maybe as I don't know this to be true, but I think he was trying to get DeMar DeRozan to the Lakers.
Okay.
Remember around the same time all that was going on, it was being reported that LeBron was taking a pay cut from the Lakers in order to
makes sense
acquire an additional star.
Makes
to play
sense.
alongside him. I think he wanted DeMar DeRozan, so maybe he felt like if I pull up to LA, if I show the homie love, if I ingratiate myself in this LA culture, maybe it'll be an easier thing to get DeMar out here.
Personally, I feel this
True.
is somewhat unlikely.
That could be
since
true.
Just showing up to the concert would have been enough to show support. Because LeBron was having the time of his life, smiling from ear to ear in pics, and screaming those OVO bars at Dot's pop-out show. It seemed like a little more than a new signing. But then there's also this outrageous take from DJ Academics, which claims that LeBron is somehow jealous of Drake's lifestyle.
Maybe LeBron is a little bit jealous of, he's like...
Academics, you also are not married and don't have a woman. Nobody jealous of that, bro. People already done it. Well, I don't know about LeBron. Let me not say that. I'm sorry, Savannah, not trying to ruin nothing. Your household now, I don't know nothing about LeBron, but people already done it. Nobody jealous of that, bruh. People, he just want to live his life and raise his kids. Things ain't all about bad bitches and getting ass. Damn, bruh. How?
Me? But look at the lifestyle he's living. The jet, women, out partying every time. I don't know. That, and I'm not saying jealous like you want that person to fail, but it's just like you're watching how this guy's moving, and you're like, you know how you have to move. LeBron is a family man, committed for how many 20 years.
You're not jealous.
Y'all both in the same position, but that nigga look like he having a whole lot of fun. It's a little bit different, and not that's bad either way. Maybe you were waiting for that to take it.
Although this seems like another Drake glazing session by Big Ac, it also ties into what I said earlier. Apart from being at the top in their respective industries, Drake and LeBron do not have much in common anymore. In fact, Steph and Kevin Durant act like much better friends to Drake than LeBron. And this could be because Drizzy and Bron's relationship has gone to the point where they are quote-unquote friends, simply because of the positions both of them occupy in their industries. LeBron probably didn't feel any personal obligation to Drake during this rap beef, since in his mind, he's taking part as a fan, which is why he finally responded with his own subliminal message to Drake, containing Drake's Nike OVO collab reading "Love You Forever" with an infinity symbol next to it. But if you want to hear more about Drake's sensitivity and where it stems from, you can click this 40-minute video that I'll put on the screen.
Drake sensitive like that because he ain't had no daddy for real. Men to be sensitive and, I'm gonna shoot him. You didn't grow up with no daddy. You gotta learn to be calm and collected, and your father will teach you that. He called me a bitch. Let me go beat him up because I ain't have no daddy. A real man be like, bro, say whatever you gonna say. Just don't put your hands on me, bro. Emotional ass, fatherless ass men. But hey, that's the end of that. Till next time, make sure you go check out the Waster. But I will see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.